Hello, my name is Dr. Ridwan Fontaine. I teach Islamic management at IUM, and today we will focus on the conclusion to Surah Al Fatihah. So I've been spending about 1 year reflecting on Surah Al Fatihah, and I've got a few thoughts. I'm going to read from a piece of paper, even though I know I shouldn't do that, but it's just so that I don't forget anything. The first point is that people are naturally good and grateful. When you read the Quran, it's very clear that the Quran is very optimistic about the potential of the human condition. The second point, which is what you can figure out, is that people are naturally intelligent. In other words, there is an understanding, an assumption that people will reflect on their purpose of life and they will be able to figure it out. The third point is that reflecting on the Quran changes our perspective of life, and it makes it better. I think I've already shared the story of some of our students who have, when they reflected on their life, what happened to them in the past and so on and so forth, they come to the conclusion that actually the glass is always half full, right? So rather than being pessimistic, you realize that actually there's a lot of blessings which normally you never think about, but it's always there. The fourth thing is something which I feel very strongly about. The Quran is actually like a mirror. In other words, it allows you to look at yourself, identify what are the flaws that you have, and basically correct yourself. And this is really important because if you're always referring to other people will always be disappointing with you. They will always be frustrated with you. They will always criticize you, but they will never really show you how you can move forward in the right way, right? So it's this idea that the Quran is there to help us improve ourselves as human beings. A very important point, which is kind of a subset of the previous point, the Quran is not a tool for us to judge other people, right? So when we get in the mindset where we are condemning other people, we're judging other people, and we're using the Quran to do so, we're actually abusing the Quran. The Quran is only a tool for us to judge ourselves and correct ourselves, because so much of what Islam emphasizes is intention, and you don't know what is the intention of other people. You don't know what are the circumstances of other people. I keep saying that this is about Islamic management, and so far we've only really been talking about reflecting on Surah Al Fatihah in these videos, so it might be a little bit confusing. It just kind of seems very obvious, but I just want to clarify. The management aspect is very easy to teach, and it's taught in class, and it's kind of, everybody kind of knows it. Nonetheless, just to highlight the fact that I do teach Islamic management, I'm going to include a montage of pictures that we took recently when we were playing a systems thinking game, and that's kind of also kind of a nice way of saying thank you to the students who took part in that class when we played the systems thinking game. Okay. That's it for today. I'll see you next month. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.